For explaining attitude, I want to say a small story. Title of the story is Acres of Diamonds. Acres of Diamonds. Hafiz was a farmer in Africa. He was happy and content. He was happy because he was content. He was content because he was happy. Both happiness and content was there. Content means satisfaction. He is satisfied about his position and power in that city. That's why he was happy as well as content. On one day, a wise man came to him and told him about the glory of diamonds and the power that goes along with that person. That he said, and he left. On that day, he didn't get a proper sleep. He was unhappy. He was unhappy with discontent. He was happy and did not get content also. That was a condition he faced on that particular night. The next morning, what he did, he made arrangements to sell all his properties and took care of family and left in search of diamonds. He looked all over the Africa, Europe, and could not find any diamonds. By the time he got to Spain, by the time he reached to Spain, he was emotionally, physically, financially depleted, disheartened, and committed suicide by throwing himself into the Barcelona river. Back home, the person who had bought his property was watering camels at the stream that runs through his property. Across the stream, the rays of the morning sun hit the stone and made it sparkle like a rainbow. He thought the stone would look better in his living room. He picked up the stone and put on the table which was at the entrance. That afternoon, the wise man came and saw the stone sparkling. He asked, "Is Hafiz back?" The new owner said, "No. Why do you ask?" The wise man said, "Because this is the diamond I recognize on the table." The man said, "No, that's just a stone. Just an ordinary stone I picked up from the stream which runs through my property." He took wise man to farm and showed many more such stones. They picked some samples and sent for analysis. Sure enough, the stones were diamonds. They found that the farm was covered with acres of diamonds. That's why don't go for opportunities here and there. We have to realize and recognize property, success, diamonds, everything in our brain itself only. Only one thing we have to realize and recognize. Then only we can have very good ideas. By that we can get success in our life. In this small story, so what happens in this story? Because of very good attitude, second, a new farmer able to bought the property and leading his life happily. The first one, for in search of diamonds, he left everything, even family, and went somewhere totally financially, physically depleted, disheartened, and took his life by throwing himself into the Barcelona river. So, because negative mental attitude, that attitude runs him like this. So we have to operate it positive mental attitude. Everything is within here only. Thinking makes it so. That's why we must have think before we have to take any action. This is a small story for explaining attitude I share with you. Again with a new topic, we'll meet. Till then, bye.